All right, we're back here at the studio in Cooper Creek Square. 20 shops and restaurants. Can't reiterate, it is gorgeous here. One-stop shop. You can get happy hour, lunch, breakfast, dinner, souvenirs, you name it, you got it. Also, stick around. We got JT. The tips, we're getting closer. The tips are coming soon. But right now, I got our tech wizard, local tech wizard, Michael from Michael's Audio and Video. Big days in Michael's Audio and Video world. And this is no slam on Fraser, but you're moving up in the world. New location. You're right next to Fontenot's at King's Crossing. Is that what that shopping center is called?
Right.
And how'd the move go?
It went fast.
Thanks for not calling because I hate to help move. It is, no, I'm just kidding. But it went all right? Smooth move?
Went great. I like the new location. It's beautiful.
Curbside appeal. You're in Winter Park. I mean, a lot of tourism channels through Winter Park.
Sure.
And so you got a great location now. So congratulations getting that done. So you're up and running.
Yes, thank you.
When did you officially open?
About 4 weeks ago.
So are you a Chicago fan?
Absolutely.
Bear down. We had Megan Ledeen with the Grand Foundation on earlier, and she's a huge Bears fan. I myself am a huge Bears fan. I didn't know you were as well. So where do you hail from?
Chicago.
Oh, you're from Chicago, the city. You're legit.
Yes.
When did you move here?
In 1992.
So this is 23 years of Michael's Audio and Video, or were you doing other ski bum stuff first?
Well, I started a photo lab in Winter Park first, and then I
had to pass a message from Turner. The Cubs suck. I just had to pass that on from Turner. Even a Cubs fan can appreciate that.
As he knows, I'm not a Bears fan, but I am a Cubs fan.
Oh, slam. Okay, there it is. Well, maybe this won't be their year, but one of these years, in the next 100 years, they hope they'll win something.
We'll see.
Yeah, they still sell out, though. I just got to see Wrigley Field this year. It was incredible. But
my favorite place on earth.
It is, yeah, it was beautiful. They were doing a bunch of construction, though, so we kind of had to walk the perimeter of the construction there. But it was neat to see I love all the apartment rooftop seating for to watch the game in the outfield. It's pretty incredible.
Right.
So, all right, Michael's Audio and Video. You're doing a lot of new home infrastructure. You're doing TV sales. You're doing anything tech related. Am I right? Right.
We, if you're building a new home, we like to have the opportunity to wire your house for you.
If you can do it before the drywall gets up, incredible, because then you can get everything, speakers put in, and it's some incredible systems you guys have installed.
We sit down with the plans and sit with the client and design a system for whatever their needs are, whether it be simple or something extremely complex and high end.
Sure. Now, are we still using wires in the walls, or are we getting to a point now where you just can rig the speakers in and it's all, I don't know, Bluetooth or wireless, or what term you'd use?
Well, you can do Bluetooth, but you still run wires in the walls if you want in-wall speakers. You know, for architectural reasons, you run a lot of wires. Security systems, it's better to have the wiring. And there's, the Ethernet can be wireless, but if you have...
Do you do security systems too?
Absolutely.
Oh, you do? Okay, so you get a lot of fire systems?
No, the electricians typically do the fire
So you're coming in doing security systems, entertainment's the biggest part, I'd assume.
Right.
That's your biggest.
Well, with whole home automation now, entertainment and security and, a lot of the basic infrastructure of the house have all become one system.
Oh, I got you. So this is all part of the package.
Right.
You're getting.
Right. So some people would like to have cameras and water sensors and low temp sensors and speakers in the walls. And
I don't need a physical address or a gate combination, but what's the biggest TV you've installed in a new home?
The other day I sold a 75 to a guy. I think the 80 was the biggest one I've sold so far. They make a 90, and I'm going. I'm working on it.
TV. I'm just trying to do the math. That's taller than me, right? That's a massive TV.
Well, and we're talking about one TV. A single piece TV like that one. Projection systems.
I didn't think about projections. Larger. Sure. Oh, okay. So that's the movie theater kind of setup.
Right.
Okay, awesome. So you guys are doing, we're going to talk about a product here, and this is the product I hear will turn my coffee maker on, get the rice going. It does everything.
Yeah, with switched outlets, you can actually do that.
And it's not an iPhone. It's not an iPhone. What is this product you got here?
Well, what's interesting is that you can use your iPhone with it.
Oh, really?
It's called Control 4. And the Control 4 product is a way to integrate all the things that we've been discussing into one system. With Control 4, you can have cameras, you can have lighting control by just changing out your light switches. So I can put this product into an existing home, Or if we get to pre-wire the house, we can do a couple extra, a little bit more custom things with it.
So this is like, I'm assuming you can go buy thermostats that'll be compatible with this.
Right.
A lot of second homeowners up here then can. Do you use this remotely then, like from your house in Denver, wherever you're at? Or?
Right. What you do is you program the system to encompass whatever products, whatever services you want it to have in your house.
Is there some really random things that it can control?
Well,
can it do the coffee maker?
Absolutely.
Wow.
They make a switched outlet for it so you can literally plug anything into it you want.
Oh, I see. And then it just goes live and boom, you're...
Right. You tell it to turn that switch on and it turns on the coffee maker.
Wow.
You can make ice, you can chill your beer.
So I'm confused. Is this thing connected to a cell plan, or does it have to, how does it connect when you're in Denver? How does it connect to that outlet?
Through the internet.
Oh, you got to have wireless connection. That's the key.
You have to have internet connection in your house to get out to the outside world.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. But if you have a cell phone, you can use the cell phone as a smart device on the system.
So you really could be driving up and control it.
You can turn your heat up. You can
through
check
your phone.
You can
into
check
the wireless.
Yeah. You can check your cameras. If we put in cameras with it, you can go to China and look at your cameras from China and see if it snowed.
Wow. So your own personal webcams, basically.
Right.
You don't have to go to skiwinterpark.com or winterparkresort.com. You can
That's right.
You can actually have your own cams right on your driveway or your deck or your hot tub, whatever you want to see the snow flying on. So
we have a lot of second homeowners that turn their lights off and on remotely, but they don't have to get on their device to do it. They can program the system.
What does one of these cost?
Just automatically does it.
How crazy are we talking here?
Well, a basic Control4 system that encompasses a lot of the things we talked about can be done for under $10,000. We've put in, $40,000 and $50,000 systems.
Holy cow! This is some high-end stuff. If you want it to be, is it reasonable? I mean, what's the lower end? The Ryan version?
Well, you can get a remote control like this that'll work your TV and your stereo and your DVD player and all that stuff.
Okay, so that's not all
remote.
the Control4.
Right, but Control4 is actually considered, price-wise, a reasonable cost for a whole house automation system. There's systems out there where the entry level is over $100,000.
I know Turner over here is very excited about curved TVs. It's apparently been on his radar for a long time. So what's the deal with curved TVs?
Well, a curved TV is kind of a unique thing.
I'm assuming they're not plasma. I don't know, how does that work?
They're not plasma because the plasma has a glass face. They're LED televisions.
Okay.
And I guess when you're closer to the TV, it gives you more of a panoramic effect. And it depends on the size of the television. So it's nice if you have a bigger one.
You can get a 90-inch bomber and put your 3D glasses on, and you're right in Avatar or whatever.
And you're swimming in it.
So that's the kind of the intent is for those 3D movies and stuff. You can really get the full.
Right.
So what kind of toys are you playing with? I mean, do you have these in your house, or do you just go to the shop, fire up the big TV, and get crazy once in a while? Do you put on Gravity or something?
I'm so busy running around that I put XM radio in my car so I can listen to the Cubs games while I'm working.
Well, you already know the outcome. I don't know why you need to listen to the Cubs. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But pour one for Harry Carey here, Yeah. All right. Well, on that note, any other big plugs? We got the new location right by Fontenot's website, Michael's Audio.
MichaelsAV.com.
MichaelsAV.com. And they call you for an appointment to come and, you're doing remodels, new projects, back to just buying a TV from you.
Right.
It can be really anything technology-based that you need. You can supply that.
Right. Many of my customers just need a new TV. We work with them I'll come and measure the space, or if they want to hang it on the wall, figure out what works best.
Will you take my old 40-inch tube TV away for me?
For $12 million.
Yeah, right? You see a lot of them by dumpsters, but the sign says free, and they sit there for months. But, oh well. I guess you got to wait until ski season starts and the ski employees are all showing up to town. That's a great time to get rid of your tube TVs.
Yeah, right.
But sounds good, Michael. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. MichaelsAV.com. Check them out. New location right by the pub at Fontenot's in the King's Crossing building there. A lot of great stops that end of town as well. So thanks again, Michael. We'll hope to have you on the show again sometime soon.
Thanks.
All right. With that, golf tips are coming. Golf tips are coming soon and very soon. We'll be back.